What's up guys, my name is Laura Reid. I make travel videos here on YouTube, and for today's vlog, we're going to be going over what it's like to go on a European cruise through Greece, from the costs to the quality and everything in between. So let's get started. So we got into Athens on Aegean Airlines and then hopped in a taxi basically right away to go to the port. And here's where we got on our ship, which was a 7-night cruise with Celestial Cruises. The cruise starts off at the port in Athens and then returns you there after visiting Turkey. For a cruise like this during peak season, it will cost you roughly $1,600 US a person. And although that number might seem big at first, it works out to around $230 US a night. Alright, just arrived in the room. So this one has 2 single beds that were actually pushed together. And then we have a little couch area, a mirror, a TV, me, hello, and we have a view of the ocean. This specific cruise took us to Mykonos, Milos, Santorini, Heraclion, and Kusadasi in Turkey. Good morning. What is this hair doing? I don't know. Good morning, everyone. So as you can see behind me, we have some nice blue water because we've actually just arrived in Mykonos. What I really like about cruises is you get to visit a bunch of different spots, but you can keep all your stuff in one ship. So it's kind of nice because you can come back to the ship at the end of the day, regroup, but then you get to see so much on your trip. So I've actually done 2 cruises before and I really liked them for that reason. So if you're an adventure type person, I feel like it is something good to look into. Anyways, we're just having some coffee right now. Very important. I'm still definitely jet lagged. So trying to just like wake up a little bit. The good thing though is that this price also includes food and drinks with gratuity, and then the ship normally has nightly entertainment and activities to keep you entertained. So not only do you get room and board, you also do get to be easily transported from island to island. We have just arrived back on the ship from Santorini, but Megan and I just ordered a drink and we're sitting on the back patio that overlooks this beautiful view right here of all of Santorini. And this is kind of the main reason I do think cruises are worth it, is because you get to see a lot in a short period of time, and you don't have to go to all the effort of arranging transfers from different islands or hauling your luggage around. The ship also offers 27 different excursions for an extra cost. It definitely does make traveling easy, so if you are the type of person who wants to just show up somewhere and have someone else organize the rest, then a cruise might be for you. As for the restaurants on board, there was a few sit-down restaurants which offered 4-course meals, and I was actually really impressed with the food, and the service was fantastic. If you wanted a quick meal, they also had a buffet. I'm personally not a huge fan of buffets, but it's good if you're tired and want a quick meal. The ship also had a few lounges, and there seemed to be live music playing every night, and then there was also nightly entertainment where they had dancers and singers put on this big show, and they were actually really talented, and I'd say it was a nice way to end off the evening. We just had a lovely dinner on the cruise with Megan, and we're currently watching sunset from the window. We actually ate at the second restaurant tonight, and the food was absolutely delicious. We had a really good pumpkin soup, some pesto alfredo, and delicious desserts. So what I liked about this cruise in particular was that you got to spend overnights in the more popular Greek destinations. So for example, when we arrived in Mykonos, we got the whole entire day and night to look around, and the ship didn't leave until the next morning, so you were able to stay late into the evening in Mykonos to enjoy the nightlife if you wanted. Then for Santorini, we actually stayed 2 nights here, so you really got to explore this beautiful place. So final verdict, our cruise is worth it. If you're looking for an easy travel experience where your luggage stays in one place and you want to see a lot in a short period of time, then yes, I definitely say so. To be honest, cruises aren't the most relaxing thing in the world because you do get into the port early, and for most stops, if you want to make the most out of your day, it's good to get off right when you dock. This ship that we were on was also a bit of an older ship, so the idea is that you'll spend your time on the land versus on the ship during the day. I have been on a few cruises before through the Caribbean, and those ships make it so you spend most of your time on the ship versus off. But I personally like having a bit of a smaller one where it's used more as a transportation device than a destination to stay on board, but that's totally personal preference. If you're the type of person that wants to relax and really explore one place for a while, then cruises might not be for you. Some of the destinations we didn't stay overnight, so you couldn't experience the night atmosphere. I do think cruises are meant for a certain type of traveler, and I personally like them because I felt like I saw so much in that week, so I'd definitely do another one in the future. Alright, so that is it for the video. I really hope this helped you guys that are looking into going on a cruise. Make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know if you've ever been on a cruise and what your experience was. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!